Guy Gansert was left heartbroken during the finale of The Golden Bachelorette. Did the show's structure make it unfair? Last week, The Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos picked her next great love in the season finale. While Vassos had a variety of great guys to choose from, her final pick was between Chalk Chappell and Guy Gansert. Both men have their fans and critics, but the finale might not have been fair to Vassos' runner-up. The Golden Bachelorette finale felt unfair to Guy Gansert. In the season finale, Chalk Chappell met Vassos' family first. Later, he appeared at her villa to offer her a keychain to a hypothetical apartment in New York City. The move sealed Guy Gansert's fate. Vassos stopped the competition then and there. She went looking for Gansert so she could break up with him before he met her family. Gansert never got to meet Vassos' kids or say what he wanted to say. That seems inherently unfair. It feels like the finalist who goes first has a bit of an advantage, so to speak. While Joan Vassos looks pretty happy with Chalk Chappell, he's not who most fans want to see her end up with. In fact, there's an argument Chappell was merely playing the game, while Gansert was more authentic in his pursuit of love. How could this be rectified in the future? It might be best to bar contestants from seeking out the lead between the first family meetup and the second one. It's only fair. Does Guy Gansert want to be the next Golden Bachelor? While Guy Gansert was left crying in the rain over Joan Vassos, it has been several months since the big breakup. He seems to be doing just fine, and maybe he is ready to find love again. At least, his Instagram account suggests he is prepared and willing to give it another try on national television. Late last week, TV show Ace reported that Gansert was promoting himself as the next Golden Bachelor by sharing posts from various social media platforms that favor him in the lead. In the caption, Gansert also suggested he'd be happy to throw his hat into the ring. The post has since been deleted. The quick deletion has some fans questioning if he's been offered the role. It's also possible he learned who will become the show's lead, but ABC has yet to make an announcement. When will The Golden Bachelor Season 2 air? ABC has yet to announce when Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor will air. Still, filming dates appear to be set. A casting call makes it evident that seniors interested in finding love on national TV should have their calendars open from June 2025 until August 2025. Joan's season of The Golden Bachelorette was filmed between June 2024 and August 2024. Assuming Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor follows the same timeline as Joan's season of The Golden Bachelorette, fans should expect another Golden Bachelor to find love sometime in September 2025. 2 Bachelor Nation shows will likely air before Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor. The Bachelor Season 29 will premiere in January. The Bachelorette Season 22 will likely air over the summer. The inaugural season of The Golden Bachelorette wrapped up with a dramatic, emotion-filled finale as Joan Vassos made her final choice between Chalk Chappell and Guy Gansert. The stakes were high, and for Guy Gansert, the conclusion left him heartbroken, and many fans questioning the fairness of the final structure. While Vassos and Chappell seem to have embarked on a promising relationship, a significant portion of the audience believes Guy Gansert was treated unfairly in the process. Was it the format of the show that tilted the scales against him? Or did Vassos simply follow her heart at an inopportune moment? The Golden Bachelorette finale had a twist that separated it from traditional endings in the franchise. Rather than meeting both finalists' families before making her decision, Joan Vassos stopped the process midway after meeting Chalk Chappell's family. Chalk had presented her with a sentimental keychain symbolizing a potential life together in New York City. Inspired by the moment, Vassos decided she had seen enough and rushed to break things off with Guy Gansert before he had his chance to meet her family. For Gansert, this was not just a shocking end, but also an abrupt one. He never got the opportunity to plead his case, showcase his love, or demonstrate to Vassos and her family why he would have been the perfect partner. The decision robbed him of a critical stage of the competition, one that could have solidified his connection with Vassos and possibly changed the outcome. Gansert's fans were quick to voice their discontent on social media. One particularly vocal group pointed out that the show's editing portrayed Chalk Chapel as overly strategic, while Gansert came across as sincere and deeply invested. They argued that Vassos may have been swayed more by the timing and presentation of Chapel's gesture rather than by a balanced evaluation of her two finalists. The core issue in the finale lies in the show's sequencing. By allowing Vassos to make a decision after meeting just one finalist's family, the Golden Bachelorette introduced an inherent bias. Whichever finalist went first had the chance to leave a lasting impression without the competition's shadow hanging over them. It felt like Guy never had a fair shot, one fan wrote on Twitter. He didn't get his time with Joan's family, which could have given him the platform to show how much he cared. Instead, he was blindsided. Others agreed, suggesting that future iterations of the show should enforce a rule. Both finalists must meet the lead's family before any decisions are made. The suspense of the final rose ceremony is a staple of the franchise, and disrupting this flow robbed viewers of a climactic conclusion. While Joan Vassos ultimately followed her heart, some fans believe Chalk Chapel played a strategic game to secure his win. His romantic gesture, the symbolic keychain, was undeniably touching, but was it calculated? Critics suggest Chapel's move was designed to outshine Gansert before he even got the chance to compete in the final stages. Several former contestants have come forward, sharing their thoughts on Chapel's strategy. Chalk knew exactly what he was doing, a source close to production said. He's charming, no doubt, but he plays to win. Guy Gansert's authenticity, on the other hand, was never in question. He consistently displayed vulnerability and genuine affection for Vassos, which endeared him to a large segment of the fan base. For many, this made his sudden exit all the more heartbreaking. Despite the heartbreak, all may not be lost for Guy Gansert. His journey on the Golden Bachelorette has positioned him as a strong contender for the lead role in the Golden Bachelor Season 2. Recently, Gansert stirred speculation when he shared a now-deleted Instagram post hinting at his willingness to return to the franchise as the next Golden Bachelor. "Love might not have worked out with Joan, but I'm still a believer," he wrote in the post. While the message was quickly taken down, fans couldn't help but wonder if ABC had already tapped him for the role. Industry insiders have suggested that Gansert's heartfelt persona and relatability would make him an ideal lead. "He's exactly what the show needs," one producer noted. "He's mature, kind, and ready to find love again." Gansert's potential return has sparked excitement across Bachelor Nation, with fans eagerly awaiting an official announcement. If chosen, he could bring a renewed sense of authenticity to the series, balancing romance with real-life wisdom and experience. With The Bachelor Season 29 set to premiere in January and The Bachelorette Season 22 slated for summer, ABC's lineup is packed. However, The Golden Bachelor Season 2 remains one of the most anticipated installments in the franchise. Filming for the next season is expected to take place from June to August 2025. Mirroring the timeline of Joan Vassos' Golden Bachelorette season. If Gansert is indeed the lead, fans can look forward to his journey airing in September 2025. For those who felt dissatisfied with the outcome of the Golden Bachelorette finale, Gansert's potential return offers a second chance to root for their favorite. More importantly, it provides Gansert with a platform to find his perfect match without the structural pitfalls that marred his previous experience. The finale of The Golden Bachelorette may have been controversial, but it also highlights areas for improvement in the franchise. Ensuring fairness for all finalists is crucial to maintaining the show's integrity and delivering satisfying conclusions for viewers. For Guy Gansert, the heartbreak of losing Joan Vassos has only made him stronger. Whether or not he becomes the next Golden Bachelor, his journey serves as a reminder that love, like life, often takes unexpected turns.